This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica Empowers. Thank you so much for being here. Drop one in the comments if you are alive, because being alive is a blessing. And if you're on replay, type, I miss you, Angelica, because I'm here with me right now. And I am in Nashville, North Carolina. So drop in the comments your city, your state, your country. I am from Cali, Colombia, the real South. And I love to connect with people all over the world. So if you're new to my show, drop new in the comments so I can send you a big heart, a big hug, okay? Because I love people, I love to connect. So right now I'm gonna tell you about chronic pain. I live with chronic pain, and I am realizing that every single person who deals with chronic pain deals with a different pain. Everything depends how you handle pain, and it depends what's your condition. Because before this frozen shoulder, chronic pain, I used to have another type of chronic pain. It was not like too intense, like every day was not too intense. And that pain made me sleep for hours or days. I was really tired because of that pain. Now that I am experiencing a different chronic pain, that pain is a pain in the butt. It's a pain that sometimes doesn't let me sleep. It's a pain that affects other parts of my body. So I feel like I'm learning how to deal with different chronic pain. So I received a message today. It's a lady that follows me, and she said, I love your energy. I love, the things that you share. And I was like you. Like she had this energy. And then now she has a condition, and she was sad. And I understand her because I was full of energy before, dealing with some chronic pain. But now that I'm dealing with other chronic pain, so I'm dealing with two different chronic pains, like my energy is not the same. So I had to kind of change my lifestyle to keep my energy. So right now I'm in pain. I went to physical therapy yesterday, and they did a lot of things on my neck and my head. So I'm sore. My body has a lot of inflammation right now. Yesterday I slept and I didn't do much at home, not in my business. And today I slept more. I handled some business, and then I took a nap for 2 hours. So right now I'm still in pain, but I feel better. I was able to take a shower and wash my hair, kind of, some style in my hair. And that's the energy that I'm using, right? Because I know I need to take a shower. I know when I get the water in my body, when I get the water, especially in my head, that helps me so much. And I know, depending of your chronic pain, taking a shower is a lot of work. You need a lot of energy to take a shower. I know because someone up there could say, Angelica, taking a shower hurts me. Taking a shower is like a job, because some days when I don't have energy, but I need to take a shower, I finish exhausted. So I understand you, because depending of the chronic pain, you had to deal with, do I do this or that? Because sometimes you don't have energy to do two things. You had to choose the best one. So I want you to be very conscious how you spend your energy. And if you're super healthy, you could say, oh, I have energy for everything. That's wonderful. Enjoy and be very, very grateful for the things that you can do right now. Because when you deal with chronic pain, you have, sometimes there are days that you have good days and you can do so much things. And there are other days that you had to be very picky. What are the things that I can do today? Because my body 100%. I'm going to share the things that I do in order to get energy. Living with chronic pain is not easy. There are a lot of times that I feel like people don't know that I live in chronic pain. Maybe because when I come to the camera, I have so much energy because that's a good day for me. And I love to share my energy and I love to share my smile. And when I have really, really challenging days, I don't want to show up because I don't have that energy. But at the same time, with the message that I received today, I'm like, I need to show you that today is not a day with full energy, but I have some energy to share what I do. So what I do is like I need to drink water. Okay. I have it here. So my water is very important. There are days that I don't want to drink water. There are days that my body doesn't want water, but I know I need water. Okay. And my husband is on top of me. He's like, Angelica, water, Angelica, drink water. And he brings me the bottle. If it is empty, he brings me the bottle. So, very, 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 very important. Have your water with you all the time. Have a bottle of water next to your bed. As soon as you wake up, drink your water. Don't put like sweetness in your water. Don't get a stevia. That's no, that's stevia. The crystal light, because a lot of people say yes, I drink water. Crystal light. Crystal light is sugar. Period. Believe me, I deal with chronic pain, and I've been learning so much about food and drinks. This is Facebook, right? Okay, I had a weird connection. So you're gonna hear me say water, water, water so many times that you're gonna get tired, but it's true. When I talk to people with chronic pain and I ask them how much water they drink, it's like one bottle. That's it. So it depends of your weight, but at least 100 ounces of water. When I'm able to drink 1 gallon of water, I feel better. So try it. Water. So drink water. Big. I know it's difficult when you have pain to say thank you for this pain, thank you for this life, but at the same time, you have to be grateful. Grateful because you are at home. Grateful because you can be, you can take a shower, right? You can shower yourself, that you can feed yourself, because how many people are in a worse situation than you? So you have to be grateful for the things that you have right now. I wake up and I pray with my husband, and it's about gratitude. When we go to bed, we pray, and it's about gratitude. When I'm, doing things, when I'm walking, I'm so grateful because I can see the ocean, I can see the mountains, I can see the sky. So right there, I am grateful because I can see. I'm grateful because I can walk, even if it is very, very slow. I can walk, because how many people they cannot walk? How many people they had to use crutches? They had to use. So you're gonna find so many things to be grateful for, and that's gonna give you energy. And you're not saying, yeah, like I don't think so. Just try it, because I see a lot of people that they're not grateful. They don't practice gratitude. I even have a notebook about. I write. Is it here? The other side. Like had to move very. No, this is not my grateful notebook. It's here. I know. So it's writing those statements about why are you grateful for. Gratitude. You see, gratitude. I have a notebook for this. So in this book, I say I am grateful for this day because I was able to walk 5,000 steps. Because last year I was able to walk probably 300 steps inside the house. That's it. So when I go to my gratitude notebook, I'm having a challenging day, I go back and read. And I was like, wow, I was able to do this. Wow, look at the progress in job. You're doing better. So when you start practicing gratitude, energy is going to change. When you start drinking more water, when you start being more selective with the things that you do, if you know that you do something and it's not worth it, and it's not worth your energy, you're going to eliminate that. Like me, I don't watch movies that much. And when I watch a movie, I'm very selective because I know that some movies that they're gonna kind of drain my energy. So if it is like too much, um, they're aggressive and they're killing people, or maybe it's like a scary movie, I don't watch those things because I know they drain my energy. So you have to pay attention to the things that drain your energy. What about music? Like me, I listen to Christian music. That gives me another type of energy. It's like a healing energy. It puts me close to God because I love Him. He's my best friend. So pay attention when you play your music and what are the lyrics are telling you, because there are some lyrics that put me depressed, because I am from Colombia and there are a lot of songs about, oh, he left me for another woman. And then you get depressed. It was the love of my life and he left me to go to another country. Yeah, there's so many lyrics that are so depressing. And then check, how's my energy when I'm playing this song? So I have other songs that when I feel like my energy is down, what's going on in Angelica? Maybe I don't have pain, but my energy is down. So I play a song that makes my body move. And that's what I do. So remember, water, I forgot. Mm. Water, gratitude, music, movies. What are you listening? What are you watching? If you have a friend that drains your energy, is it worth it to be with that friend too often? Because sometimes we have friends that they just complain, and we love those friends. I had one, and I told her, like, please don't say this when you like them. I was like, if you wanna be my, please stop saying this. And she didn't. So we're not friends anymore. Because every time that we were seeing each other, we were having a good time, but then kind of a little friction, a little fight. And I'm like, this is not worth it. Like, we're friends. So I think if you have a friend and she loves you or he loves you, like, there's need to have communication. So both parts are gonna be happy when you're spending time. So when you have chronic pain, remember your energy is so limited. So don't stay with that friend that pisses you off every time that you talk to her or him. Okay. What about social media? I see a lot of people that they follow so many negativity. So unbelievable. Like, you have your phone with you, I think 24/7. We sleep with the phone next to us because it's an alarm. I use it for an alarm. You go to the bathroom and you have your phone. So pay attention to the people that you are friends with in social media, because that's going to affect your energy. Jokes that offends people. Like, I don't like when a joke is going to hurt someone else. I'm like, no, I don't like that. So I like when people share a joke that is kind of innocent and funny. I'm gonna follow you because of that type of joke. Friends that they share jokes with me, and I tell them what type of jokes I like, and they love me, and they know what jokes I like, and that's the ones that they share. Like, even my mom, I don't remember what she shared, and I said, Mom, I don't like that type of kind of messages. I think it was kind of negative, and she never sent those type of messages. So you have to share with your friends, with your family, what affects your energy. Because right now that I live with chronic pain, I'm very selective. If I'm reading a book, if I'm reading a magazine, if I'm watching a movie, if I'm spending time with people, if I'm spending time in a particular place, that there's so, like, for me, I feel like I'm a magnet about energy, because with chronic pain, I feel that I live in another spectrum. I live in another place that I'm so aware of energy, what drains my energy. So when I go to a particular restaurant, a particular park, I feel the energy. And I ask myself, Angelica, how are you feeling in this place? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling that this place is giving you energy or is draining your energy? and there's a park. And I told Rosenberg, honey, I don't want to go back to that park. Like, this area is kind of good, but then when we go to another area, I'm like, I was like, I don't want to go to that park. And so, but so many people are not paying attention to energy, what drains your energy. So even places, even when you go to the supermarket, like if I go to Walmart, I stop doing grocery shopping because of my pain. And I have an amazing husband, and he does grocery shopping, because when I was doing grocery shopping, that was it. I spent my energy doing grocery shopping. And then I had to take a nap. That was a lot of work, walking on the store, looking for things and pushing a car, and then packing everything and then put it in the car, and then coming home and unpacking and putting everything in the refrigerator, in the drawers and everything. So you see the energy that you spend just doing grocery shopping. So the place, Walmart, when I was doing grocery shopping, it was at 9 o'clock in the morning doing grocery shopping, because the energy at that time, it was good for me. After 12, that energy was not for me. I feel the energy because I are in that place after noon. In the morning is a different type of people. So you have to pay attention what drains your energy, and more if you are dealing with chronic pain. What else? Like, I had supplements that help me with energy. So think about, if you take any supplements, and if they're helping you to give more energy, or if they're not. Like for me, I'm always like, when I'm eating something, like, it's giving me energy or it's draining my energy. Like, if you follow me for the last 3 years, you know I'm very particular with food, and I follow the ketogenic diet, and I stopped a little bit to try carnivore, but I felt carnivore didn't help me so much. But keto has been the best for me because of my inflammation, because of my chronic pain. But I want you to be an investigator, because food plays a huge role in your energy, plays a huge role with chronic pain. So for me, eating broccoli and cauliflower together is not a good combination for my body. So I'm not going to tell you, you're never, ever, ever going to eat broccoli with cauliflower together. No, no, no. I want you to know your body. I want you to know if that's a good combination for you. There's other people that if I eat uh, red bell peppers, I start burping. For other people, no, I love them. So it's like, be an investigator for your own body, because right now with this chronic pain, I don't feel that there's one diet that is going to help you with everything. No, like keto in general, for me, it works wonders, but it has to be super clean. Keto has to be green veggies, it has to be fresh veggies. The meat also, like red meat. When I was in my highest point of pain, red meat, it was a no for me. When I was eating red meat that I didn't know affect my body, I was not able to sleep at night. I was waking up in so much pain, like I feel like the devil was in my body. It was disgusting. Why? Because I was eating red meat. I'm thirsty. Thank you. Thank you for all your comments, your hearts, for sharing, because sharing is caring. And I know how many people live in chronic pain and they don't know what to do. Now, Facebook is trying to reconnect. Do you think it's because I pronounced the D word, D-E-V?
No.
Yes, we're here. Okay, thank you for being here. So make sure you share this video, because sharing is caring. And I bet someone on your social media has chronic pain. And when they see all these tools, they're like, oh, I didn't know, because I didn't know so many of this. So right now I'm here on Facebook, Clapper, YouTube, and Instagram, right? Okay, good, good, good. Thank you, Clapper. You're so amazing. So let me see what other. Okay, I don't know if I said about, I said what you're hearing, social media, but it's what you're putting in your brain, because for me it's like we had to brainwash every single day. So what books are you reading? Like this book in particular, I love it because it's not like a chapter. I don't know if you call this like a chapter. No, it's like, okay, you read about this person, and it is da, 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 you're done with the kind of little chapter. So I know it's so difficult because I didn't like to read. Like reading a book, it was difficult for me. So you just start with a paragraph. That's it. You can start with a page. That's it. Because I know when don't comprehend things. So I'm not going to tell you you need to read a book in 1 week. No, just read a paragraph. And this one in particular is a little baby chapters. So 1, 2 pages, you're done. And then you learn and you apply something in your life and you have a different perspective and you're like, interesting. But this is part of my journey, like what I'm putting in my brain to give me energy. So when I read something in these books, they're pushing me to do better. Or there are some books that they give you tips about how to be healthier, so you apply that into your chronic pain, and it could work for you, because there are so many things that you apply for you because you have this particular chronic pain but doesn't work for me, or vice versa. So that's why I'm telling you, become an investigator with food, with what you drink, the places, um, the music, the water, media. Like in particular, my social media in Instagram, I follow particular people in business. And there are times that I don't follow those people because energy, like what they're teaching me, is not aligned with me anymore. So I remove them because that happens. Sometimes people could say, Angelica, I don't like you anymore because you're talking about chronic pain and I'm not dealing with chronic pain. So, okay, that's good. And then I'm attracting more people that deal with chronic pain because they are interested, like how I had this energy, how I'm so happy, and I'm dealing with chronic pain. I'm dealing with 2 frozen shoulders, and this is so rare that not too many people have it, and I have it in 2 shoulders. Usually you have it one. So I feel like I am more blessed to have this condition. I'm getting thirsty and I can't use all my energy right now. um is find a Facebook group that deals with your condition. Because when you are able to be in a group with people who have the same condition, you can start sharing what works for you. Because when I started with chronic pain, my frozen shoulder, I didn't know much about it. And then I start going to those groups and learn about how they're dealing with the pain, how long they had to, deal with the stages of frozen shoulder, how long is their recovery, what treatments they are doing. And then me, Angelica, took the information and I made the decisions for my body. Because a lot of people are opting for surgery, are opting for some injections. But me, I'm so natural. I try to do everything the more clean way for my body. But it's having that information and then you decide if it is good for you. So Facebook groups are amazing. So please go and find out a Facebook group that covers your condition. But also I want you to be careful with the energy, because there's so many people that are dealing with this pain and they're so negative. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful. And then let me know when you apply all those little things, if you see a change in your body, in your mindset, with your pain. And is to practice all those things for a month and let me know. Let me know the result. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. I love you. This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica Empowers, your Angel Powers Activator. Ciao. Bye, clapper.